Saturn transit, which is going to happen on March 29th, and everybody wants to know what the transit is going to go and what it is going to happen for them. Few years back, everybody used to take the Rashi and they used to predict about the Saturn transit, but it is not true. For instance, a client came to me. She was Kanya Lagna and the Saturn was transiting her 6th house. I told her that she must be having lot of health issues or lot of problems she must be facing, like money not coming, sudden increase in the debts. She said, no, I in fact changed the house. I was wondering why the Saturn transit was not showing the impact. But later when I found out her Venus Dasa had started and Venus was in Scorpio, and from Scorpio it turned out to be 4th house transit, and everything about the 4th house and the Saturn transit aspecting her 10th house was getting triggered. So people go by just the Lagna or the Rashi and they say Saturn transit is going to happen like this, like that. But 80% of the population will always think like it's not happening. It's other way around. But when you want to check your transits, how it is going to have an impact and what it is going to happen in your life, you have to check it in a horoscope. So we can check from the Dasa Bhukti angle or from the Rashi or from the Navamsa, from which angle it is all working. When you check, then only you will get a correct picture. But the generalized prediction I would be giving to you based on the Rashi and Lagna. So you can take it from that, and as per my experience, whatever I have seen, from Ascendant it works much better than from Rashi. Now let's check how it is for Mesha Rasi and Mesha Lagna. Saturn in the 12th house, so it's going to be closing of everything. Things are not going to happen properly. Everything closing in the sense, one would be lot of travels and extreme expenses. So it would be better that you don't keep any cash in your account. Like apart from whatever your expenses on a monthly basis, you are going to have an excess cash. Till the cash is going to get over, the problems will not subside. And excess travel, the travel will be unwanted, unwarranted, and after you travel, the problems can increase. So you had to do the rituals for Saturn, then only you will be able to clear the energy. Otherwise, the most important thing is that in Saturn transit, when it is going to be very negative, in 6, 8, 12 position, you may not get the solution. It's like going round and round in circles, not knowing where you are going to reach. So for Mesha Lagna or Rashi, you have to be really careful, and next 2.5 years, please don't start anything new. Now this is the point. For many people, the mind will trigger up starting new because whatever they are doing is not working out. If you start anything at this point of time, it's going to be just a very temporary phenomena. After 2.5 years, it will close or it will fizzle out. So it would be better that you just move this 2.5 years with the ritual.